Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for September 27, 2009. Weekend review. Yes. The subject is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Go, go, go. Ding, 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 ding. Go, go, ding, 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 ding. Go, go, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, and all that. As G20 kicks off in Pittsburgh. Of course, they was interrupted with Iran having a reportedly underground nuclear enrichment plant. Of course, they want to do everything possible to rule the world. Of course, you know, you might as well have Pinky and the Blank, 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 Blank. You know, they might as well have that cartoon series in Iranian language. Say, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Pinky? I'm gonna rule the world. Yeah, you can have the face of Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, and then the tall rat would be the Ministry of Defense. Yeah. So after Barack Obama got that out of the way, along with his two comrades, Gordon Brown and Scardosi, that when G20 continued to kick off with problems of what's going on. Of course, first thing that is dealing with is the United States needs to save money. Save money. We are the biggest consumers in the world. We buy everything. And we also support every country, because wherever we see it looks good, we buy. I bet you get a PlayStation that is made from India, cheaper, they'll buy it. If it's made from China, of course, it's brand new, it look good, we buy it. If it's a car, Japan, we buy it. Or from Venezuela, we buy it. We won't get it from Venezuela, I'm sorry. We get it from Saudi, we buy it. So what's happening is Barack Obama is saying we want the United States to save money. Oh boy, that'll be tough. Saving money is just like telling them to not breathe no more, telling us not breathe no more. You might as well have the voice of Richard Pryor say, don't breathe no more. I said, don't breathe no doggone more. And so that comes apart, you know, about that. And then also they want China to spend more. Here they are working hard, the government owning all the money, of course. And then next thing you know, they got the money, they got all the money, and the people just working every day, 24 hours a day, and 7 days a week. And even sewing clothes to send to United States to be put in Walmart. Yeah, you telling them to spend more? No, no dice. And plus, they're not buying the chicken and car parts from America, so no KFC for a while. So they get to eat their food, their own food, off chopsticks. So, and then India, well, they like to have something for nothing. And I did tell you that, say that. They like to have it for free. If we are treating, yeah. If not, they eat their own. So that's no dice with them. Brazil, the same thing. Yeah, even for almighty Brazil, yes. I'm talking to you, viewer. You better see people go into the embassy and stay there and eat their food and have their women. Hey, good-looking women. Yeah, I thumbs up to that. And beaches. But everything else, no. And so Brazil is not going to help the United States out. Are you kidding me? They want the United States to come down there and make sure they get up on their women and enjoy life and everything else. Off the beach. Hold on to your money, because there's thieves around there off the beach. That's right, I said it, almighty Brazil. And then, of course, Russia. The Russia want United States to take their women off their hands. Just please. There's 2 million women, they just laying around and they don't want to do anything. They complain to us. You'll have them, America. You go and marry them so they can make good wives for you, so they can complain to you. How come you're not buying this for? How come you're not buying this? I'm buying that. I don't. You answer to me. So, thing is, that's a hard act. And plus, those who are tax cheaters, Obama addressed that to them, hide the money into Swiss accounts, Canaan Island, and Dominican Republican. That's a newish site where they like to place their money at. So, guess what? That's not going to be any good either. But they found out that the Swiss bank is now going to allow about 10% of the people who've been tax cheaters. So that's what's going down too. So thing is, they had it for the weekend, and they're going to come out of Pittsburgh with their head scratching, and people are still mad at the world throwing rocks or trying to find some rocks in Pittsburgh. They might have to throw steel at some of the foreigners. They're going to call them foreigners. Those are important people from the G20 Summit, and they're going to throw steel at them. So that's what it is at the G20 Summit. I don't know if they're good, bad, or ugly. I think it's all three. So stay tuned with more LTL Editorial News Weekend Review.